If COVID vaccine yet, someone in your family, odds are, probably has, or someone in your family, odds are, probably will. We're going to bring you the latest on that now from the Hamilton County Health Department. We are talking with Dr.
Do you hear me now?
Fernando Orrego. I believe that's it. Dr. Orrego, are you there with us?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Hey, did I get your name right? Was I even close?
You got it perfect, my friend.
All right. First of all, thank you so much for your time, and more importantly, thank you what you're doing to help our community stay healthy and ahead of this COVID virus. Rough numbers, I know it's probably hard to keep a track on these things from day to day. It's such a moving target. How many people so far vaccinated right here in Hamilton County?
So vaccinating everybody is a mass endeavor, and it's all hands on deck. And we currently have 3 vaccine sites, and our community partners are also helping us. So to date, we have 93,000 vaccines given.
Wow.
Since the vaccines have become available. And that's great news, but we still have a long way to go.
From the medical perspective, are you encouraging everyone to get the vaccine without question?
So without question, if you meet the criteria for 3 of the different vaccines, I definitely am recommending everybody get it.
One thing we've heard about lately over the past several days, and a lot about it, the J&J vaccine, which is a one-shot only kind of situation. Is this as good as the 2-parters that we have already been subjected to, the Pfizer and the Moderna?
Yeah, so this is a great question that everybody has. The first thing I'll say is that we're so excited to have a third option. The J&J has some advantages to the other 2 that we have been using up to now in terms of how to store and how to handle. And like you said, it's only 1 dose. In terms of the efficacy, it's as effective as the other 2 in preventing severe COVID disease. And most importantly, all 3 of them are effective in preventing COVID death. So yes, it is as good as the other 2.
Out of the 3 vaccines, if folks have not made a schedule or an appointment yet to get their first shot, or in some cases their only shot, how do you advise them on which way to choose, J&J or one of the other 2?
So since they're equally effective and safe, I have been telling people to choose the one that becomes available to you first.
All right. A couple of other questions here in the remaining time we have left. As a doctor, this is going to be more your personal than your professional opinion. As a doctor, how bad did this COVID scare you at the height of the pandemic?
It scared me quite a bit. After you see the death every day, it does have a toll. It does impact you, and it just makes, from a public health person, from a physician standpoint, it makes me want to get out of bed and get people vaccinated and tackle this pandemic so we can get back to normal.
Has your fear decreased somewhat?
It has somewhat, but there's still fear there. We're not at the end zone yet. We still have a long way to go. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't keep my eye off the ball yet.
So we should still maintain, obviously, the social distancing, the wearing of the masks, the hand washing, and above all, perhaps get your appointment scheduled to get one of these vaccines in the arm. Because they're not doing anybody any good sitting over here behind this tent, correct?
Yes. So we definitely need to continue that. For those who have been fully vaccinated, though, there are some new guidelines that have come out this week. If you're fully vaccinated, you are now, it's considered safe for you to go to a different home where there are other fully vaccinated people.
Right.
And you could have dinner together without a mask, without having to social distance. If you go to a home where there isn't a fully vaccinated person, if that person is low risk, you can still take your mask off. But like you said, outside the house, we still need to wear a mask. And
Dr. Fernando Orrego, I can't thank you enough. Hamilton County Health Department, he'll be joining us here over the coming weeks. Thank you so much for your time and your expertise and your effort to get shots in the arms of all Hamilton Countyans. Stick around. You're watching Let's Chat for Tuesday. It is March 9th. We'll be right back.